Hello and welcome to Peppy's Question of the Week. I have a Peppy question emailed me from Saudi Arabia, from Yusuf. And Yusuf's question is about TOEFL. And first of all, Yusuf would like to know what exactly the TOEFL is, and is the TOEFL difficult? Well, my students always ask me that. Is the TOEFL difficult? It seems to be, when you're in intermediate or advanced English class, it seems to be, like that last step that, like when I reach that high, what's it going to be like? Is it scary? It's like jumping out of a plane, and is the parachute going to open? That kind of thing. And what I can say to you, first of all, is the test of English as a foreign language is what the TOEFL is, and that a lot of universities in North America will use a TOEFL score to determine if you can get into a university program. And depending on the program, if it's medicine, if it's science, or if it's in the arts, the score that they require will, of course, be different, being higher or lower. The answer to your second question, and I get this all the time, Steve, is the TOEFL difficult? Is it difficult? Can you tell me, is it difficult? Is it difficult? It depends on what you consider difficult. Of course, it's like anything, when, the students ask me, is the test going to be difficult? Well, it depends whether you study for it, right? And whether you are prepared for it. And the TOEFL is no different. And for preparation for the TOEFL, it's always good to have a teacher who can help you through what we call the banana peels. And what the banana peels are, when you have a banana, and you take off the peel and you throw it on the ground, and if you walk on it, you step on it, you can fall and you can have a slip. And the TOEFL is full of banana peels, these little tricky questions where you can have a slip, you can have a fall because you confused one thing which looked like another thing, okay? And so that's the way that the TOEFL can be difficult. And I can say that now that it's an internet-based test, that it has eliminated the grammar section. It did have a separate grammar section before, and that kind of has been incorporated into the other sections of the test. Also, with a lot of the questions, many of them now are more what can be implied, what can be inferred. Okay, so they're not questions which are necessarily black or white. They're more in that kind of gray area in the middle. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Of course, it's a very long topic, and if you check out my course section, it's definitely something that we could go over more if you want to study that in more detail with me, Yusuf. So thank you for your peppy question, and there's your peppy answer. And I look forward to our next peppy question here at privateenglishportal.com. Bye-bye.